They're both homeless now. Seeing how poor the sisters were, William offered to let them stay in his house. This was exactly what Precious had planned. The first step of her plan was successful. Lisa knew nothing of this plan. When they arrived at William's house, Lisa warned her sister not to act, to do as she wished. The arrival of the two sisters. The doll's mother was very worried. It would be very difficult for her to protect her daughter. Precious was not idle the first night she arrived. She came into the kitchen while Lisa slept. The servants were fascinated by this beautiful woman. Precious made a stroke on her magic bracelet. She controlled the maid's mind. Precious drew another dagger in the void. She ordered the servant to get rid of Annie. The servant found Annie with a blank stare, looking at the sleeping Annie. The servant was about to kill her. The doll's mother was in a frenzy. She called out her daughter's name with the power of her mind. Annie's sudden awakening. The maid fainted from fear. When the family heard the noise, they rushed to Anne's room. The first to arrive was Lisa. She saw the servant's sharp knife. She realized it was her sister's idea. She kicked the knife under the bed. Then she hugged Anne. William's brother arrived. He noticed the movement of Anne's feet. He became suspicious of the woman, but when the maid woke up, she couldn't explain what had happened. The matter was never brought to a head. For Annie's safety, Grandma decided to let her sleep in her room. Paul really wanted to find out. He went back to Anne's room and searched. He found the dagger under the bed. There was something more to this than meets the eye. Paul told his mother, but she told him to keep it quiet. She'd have something to do with it. The next day, she took her granddaughter to the mysterious mountain. The prophet didn't say much. He just touched Annie's head, and he learned a few things about what happened to Annie. As to how he was going to resolve it, the prophet said to find Anne a new mother, and that William should take another wife. That's how we're going to get rid of this bad luck. The old woman thought the best choice was Lisa. She's the mistress of the house now, to show she's capable. She's even got a job, a company owned by William. Lisa began to work and raise the children at the same time. But her sister was still a pain in the arse. She even wore a set of Sally from Dolly's Life. The maid was again bewitched. Precious bewitched him again with her magic bracelet. Even the nanny. Paul came into the living room. Precious brought him a cup of coffee, and then she charmed him too. The family was now at her disposal. She was about to order them to kill Annie, but the next moment, a potion was poured into her mouth. It was Lisa who arrived just in time. As soon as she swallowed the potion, her magic power disappeared. The servants and Paul returned to their normal state.